Well, if you're looking to add a new furry friend to your family, how about a beefy boy bursting with personality? Gus is looking for a home where he is the star of the show.
Here to tell us more are Katie Lisnick and Hayden from the Greater Androscoggin Humane Society. Good morning to both of you. Thanks for being here.
Good morning.
All right, let's talk about Gus. Where did he come from? What would be the best home for him?
So I will say Gus is a very active boy, and when he came to us, he was over 110 pounds.
Wow.
He's been on a diet, and we have him down to, what was it, 80?
85.5.
Wait, that's huge.
That's huge.
Wow.
26 pounds.
Absolutely
Oh my
huge.
gosh.
And he's been with us about 6 months.
Okay.
So it's been gradual, but he is so much healthier and happier with his streamlined self.
Yeah, looking good, Gus.
But he is still a large boy.
Yes.
What was the secret to that? I mean, so many people that might be watching right now are told that your dog or your cat needs to lose some weight. I mean, what did you have found? What was the secret to success for this dog?
So we have him on a weight loss diet, essentially helping with any calories, metabolism, anything like that. We try to get him out on as many walks, out on adventures as much as we can. He is definitely a very active dog who loves to play fetch. So if he could play fetch until his nose hairs turned gray, he would.
I love it.
So he's definitely just looking for that home that's able to keep up with him in that energy, I think.
Yeah, that's what I was going to ask is, you know, what are some pieces of advice for families considering an energetic dog? I mean, it's a little bit of work.
It is. You're going to want to have an energetic lifestyle to begin with. You know, it's hard to start new habits. It's hard to change your lifestyle. So if you're already active, going out on hikes, getting to the park, jogging, you know, those sort of activities that you could add a dog to, then it works really, really well. But if you're kind of the couch potato who just wants to stay in on the weekend, maybe an active dog might not be the best option for you.
Yeah,
Okay.
this dog is definitely not a lap dog.
He can try to be.
Try to be.
Right.
Maybe at 85 pounds.
Yeah.
Depends on what food you have.
Right.
If you have really good food.
He's energetic. Like, how many times do you think that this dog should go out and play and run around?
So I like to say, as much as you're able to keep up with it in the home, usually adapting to his lifestyle, he'll adjust to your routine as well. But I like to say there's always chances for him to be a couch potato, but he's definitely that dog that looks for that activity as well. So getting him out and about as much as you're able to. I like to say every few hours for those potty breaks. Usually an adventure every few days is what I personally do, but usually you'll kind of see how he adapts in home, but being prepared for that adventure nonetheless.
He's such a good boy.
He really is.
All right, Katie, let's talk about the event coming up, Dash for Dogs.
Dash for Dogs, yes. So it is Sunday, April 27th. In the morning, it's our first big event of the year, and it really is a fun 5K. You can run, you can walk, you can bring your dog. We just ask that dogs are dog friendly because there are a lot of other dogs. Last year we had about 250 registrants,
Wow.
so we're hoping to break that this year. And there's vendors, and we've got a kind of a breakfast food truck, and just a lot of fun and festivities. And it all goes to raise money for the dogs in our care.
Yeah. How important is this fundraiser for your overall budget to get as much money as possible?
It's absolutely vital. You know, times are tough these days. Everybody is really watching their pocketbook, and rightly so. So, you know, we're still having donations come in and business sponsorships, but it's been a little slow going, and the need is still there. We're still getting as many animals in as ever. So the fundraisers that we do are of vital importance to our work.
You also have a great partnership with the Auburn Public Library that started during the pandemic. Tell us more about that and the importance of fostering.
Yeah, so we that is a kitty-specific program. So, you know, we get programs for all the animals, and we put an adoptable cat at the library, as well as a few other businesses in our community. They take care. That was Arrow. She actually just got adopted,
Look at
and
them with
that
the books.
is little Billy Bob that's there
Billy
now.
Bob, love it.
And they've just been incredible. They hang out in their teen center. It's kind of an office space. They get to just have so much fun. It gets a new audience. Folks who are going to the library that don't think to come to the shelter are seeing our cats. And it's just a wonderful opportunity.
I think that's amazing.
Yeah, let's talk donations. Of course, it'd be great to have somebody give a money donation, cash donation, and people love to give something. Like
Yes.
a lot of times, but besides food,
Yeah.
what's the other thing you're really looking for?
Cat litter is huge. It supports the shelter, but it also helps our pet food pantry. We give out food and litter to animals in need to keep those pets in the homes where they're loved and not have to come to the shelter for rehoming. But things like bleach, laundry detergent, dish detergent, all of the cleaning supplies that you're using in your home, we're using at the shelter every single day. We're doing, a dozen loads of laundry every single day, and we do use bleach. We use the regular laundry detergent, so just things like that. Paper towels, toilet paper, whatever you may have extra of, send it over. It means that we can use that and not have to spend money on it.
Yeah, and when it comes to fostering, I imagine you equip people with everything that they need for that?
We do, yeah. Some of our fosters prefer a certain, brand of cat litter, so they might get that themselves, but we don't expect that. We provide everything that foster animal is going to need. They're providing the safe and loving home for that temporary care.
Are you talking about cats? We have Gus, of course, on the show. Let's talk about how many animals you have in. Are you guys packed? And what else besides dogs and cats, maybe?
Right now we've got bunnies, guinea pigs, hamsters. We just had some ferrets.
Nice.
So there's all kinds of small animals that come through. Right now we're kind of coming out of the holiday and the winter slowdown, which we see a little bit. We do see slower numbers, but as spring starts to ramp up, we're starting to see pregnant cats, we're starting to see kittens. So we're going to be coming into the kitten season with all sorts of little feline friends to adopt out. But our numbers have been relatively consistent, and we're just trying to get as many into homes as we can.
We were just talking earlier on the show about the transition to the new license plate.
Yeah.
And you kind of wanted to use that as a reminder for folks at home.
Just a reminder, so as you're switching, you're going to be changing your plate. Now is a great time to switch it to the animal welfare license plate. It is a $20 fee initially, and then a $15 for each year you re-register, but $10 of that every year goes to help animals in Maine. Oh, wow. So $5 goes to the Help Fix Me program, which is a low-cost spay-neuter program, and $5 goes to fund anti-cruelty investigations at the state level. So it's something you just do, and then it's on there and you kind of forget about it, but every year it's helping animals in need.
That's incredible.
That's awesome. Now, what's a website people can go to check out how to adopt Goss? Maybe more information about the 5K too.
Absolutely. Yeah. It's all on our website. It's just savingpetsinmaine.org. You can find all of our available animals with bios and information about them, as well as all of our upcoming events and various programs.
All right, ladies, thank you so much for being here.
Thank you.
And thank you, Gus. I mean, he's adorable. You can't say no to that face.
See,
right?
Gus, right? He wants to be a lap dog right now, right?
Oh, he sure does.